Just before 4 a.m., Sherman Communications received a phone call that a male had been shot just behind me. Denison police say officers arrived last night and found 4 people shot. Whoever fired the shots was already gone. When you take a shower, you're provided with a fresh towel and hygiene essentials. Once you're out of the shower, then you can step over here and you can pick out a few clothing items. Watson bonded out of jail 3 months after the shooting. However, tonight he will be sleeping in the Grayson County Jail. As far as the jury, they will return tomorrow morning to continue deliberations. At the intersection of Lamar and Walker, you'll find a large police presence and streets taped off. Prosecutors believe Jones spent tens of thousands here at the Choctaw Casino that he embezzled from both the police union and police evidence. The courtroom was full as the jury handed down the verdict this morning around 10 and the sentence just after 2 this afternoon. According to court docs, Lutmere sustained a chest wound and 2 lacerations to the face. Deputies observed that one of those lacerations began from her nose all the way to the bottom of her jaw. Now that the rescue team has located their patient, they're checking his injuries and how conscious he may be. While one firefighter is here with the patient, another is looking for a pathway out. For tribes in Oklahoma, this gives them an extra year, and for Chief Gary Batten of the Choctaw Nation, this gives him hope. Westwood Village Shopping Center has been vacant for years, and for the past 3 months, they've been having a little bit of remodeling. So to get people familiar with the area again, they're having all these fun things to do. Right here, we have Connect 4. Just before 10:30 Wednesday morning, a large fire erupted just behind me at the Hilltop Village Apartments off of Texoma Parkway. Multiple agencies worked to stop the fire from spreading to other units.
Was reported we had residents trapped in the fire. Arrived on scene to find several had self-extricated.
Sherman Fire Chief Billy Hartsville says at least one resident had jumped from a second-story balcony. Their condition is unknown, but that 3 residents were hospitalized with non-critical injuries.
Sherman Fire Rescue members did rescue one from a second-story window.
Once all residents in 12 units were evacuated, firefighters quickly got to work.
An apartment fire like this, what they do is they'll do a trench cut on the roof. It's kind of like drawing a line in the sand of defense, and then from that defensive point, then we work back towards the fire.
Chief Hartsfield says this technique stopped the fire from spreading to the adjoining apartments. 8 units were destroyed.
We would not be able to go back in there tonight.
Lazavian Baker, who prefers not to show his face on camera, said he was awakened by a neighbor pounding on his door.
I had to have a neighbor come in to warn us. I had to go warn some other neighbors.
Baker says his, along with other neighbors' smoke detectors did not sound.
There was a lot of smoke in my apartment.
This is the same complex where several families lost their belongings and one woman was killed in a 2021 fire.
Without knowing the cause of this fire right now, can't say that, it's a habitual problem because there's many reasons why fires start.
How it just literally exploded. It is the economic engine for the tribe.
The Choctaw Nation has been in the gaming industry for 36 years, and it all started as a bingo hall.
Drew crowds from many, many places.
After almost 20 years and law changes, Choctaw Bingo rebranded to Choctaw Casino in 2006.
Had the addition of some slot machines, casino games.
What started with a single building in Durant grew into a 3-tower casino and resort with a variety of food and entertainment.
Since bingo, many structures have been taken down and put up, and lots of expansion has taken place, but it all started right where it stands right now.
Now, across 10.5 counties, the Choctaw Nation has 3 casinos and resorts, 4 standalone casinos, and 15 Casino 2s, which can be found at the travel plazas.
A little quick option for someone on the road.
And the tribe has plans to keep expanding.
Choctaw Landing is located in Hochatown.
The Choctaws broke ground June of 2022 and hope to welcome guests here by spring.
It's going to be probably one of the most special, most culturally immersive resort experiences that we've been able to deliver so far.
While the nation won't disclose how much gaming brings in annually,
I would say that it's significant. All the hospitals, the services to the Choctaw people, all the expansion for the Choctaw Nation generally has been funded by the hospitality and gaming operations.
And to think it all began with a small bingo hall in 1987. In Durant, Hannah Gonzales, News 12.